What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to LA Noire. Today was supposed to be Outriders. I'm gonna be honest. I would rather play Outriders than this right now. However, my Wi-Fi is trash and Outriders has an update. So we're gonna play LA Noire. Not like it's a bad game, but Outriders just kinda slaps at the moment. So it is very unfortunate. Where do we leave off? Oh yeah. A marriage made in heaven. I swear I pay attention. And that's a hit and run. Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
What's going on here? Oh. Cases you have unlocked or downloaded can be accessed for replay via the cases section of the main menu. I mean, I guess. Also, Patowski, you're not very talkative today. Why is that?
I don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
That's a cop from the newspaper.
Coroner says it's gonna take at least a week to get an ID. I don't want to be rude, but I ain't got time for talk.
Any conversation topics you have, Patowski? I don't got nothing.
Looks
I
like
see.
the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
At first I was like, what are they talking about? But they're talking about the last mission, which I vaguely remember. Ray's Cafe, 4:29 a.m. Holy shit. Who's in a cafe at 4:30 in the morning though? What a camera.
Detectives, over here.
Right out.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Why would I think it's a stage name? I like your style, sir. Doesn't mean nothing on here, but I like your style.
Phelps?
Wait, why didn't it say there was nothing interesting in this?
Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
Huh. Usually it says if it's not important or not. That kind of confused me. But yeah, looking at the body would make sense. To be
Landed on
number
his
one.
face and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
Look at that chin. So weird. California Fire and Life. Dear Mr. Patterson, it is with great pleasure that we acknowledge the receipt of your application 14F and pre-approval has been granted to raise the weekly premium on your life insurance policy from $370 per week to $590 per week. This raise became effective on January 1st, 1947. Our veteran care policy, so he's a veteran.
Has life insurance.
Was a veteran, so For our veteran care policy entitled you to a lump sum payout of 10. This new plan is 16. What the fuck? I see what the fuck. That's a good thing. Anything on this side of your jacket? Good old bell fold.
We can notify next of kin.
Naturally. Is that all? I was gonna say. He's got money. Pocket that shit, Cole. Pocket it. Or not. What's a shot? Is that all you got for me? Am I supposed to be doing some like for real detecting on my own here when I inspect the body? I feel like I'm not. I'm just looking at this man's injuries for no reason. I feel like I'm missing something. Whatever. If I missed it, I missed it. Feels bad.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know
Makes
how
sense.
intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Oh. That makes sense. So this is D, so where's... Oh. I found the other ones.
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Yeah, that's kind of insane. This is the point of
Blood
impact.
is a long way from the body.
Never the same.
Car must have been going like a bat out of hell. So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
I do see that.
She's all yours, Detective.
Not yet. I knew it! Come on, get it?
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit and run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Nice. See that shit? I knew I could come down here for a reason. Makes me want to explore more. What kind of car was it that hit him again? I really wasn't paying attention.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
No, I want to stay out here. I don't want to go in there just yet. Search around for a wee bit. What's up, lady? Talk.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Batowski.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Okay. I mean, you have no reason to lie.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Simple enough.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
That is true.
Did you see the license plate?
No.
Only the first three
Oh.
letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
2 of those ain't even letters.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. Man and a woman, that's all.
Go on.
Then a third person, another man, got involved.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your
Yeah.
information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I take the ball, bartender, you take the rest. That's what you said, innit?
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Right, as an
Where is
employee
the
does.
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Oh.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Does...
Why are you lying, Lynch? What are you covering up?
Is that the best you've got? You expecting me to confess to being the driver?
Is that gonna...
I'd suggest you speak to someone who saw what happened. I'm about done speaking to you.
But like, he said that he only heard the impact. Oh. I don't want to talk about it, guys. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk
Do
about
you
it.
know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Still extremely
Not
impressed
one of your favorite customers?
with the facial expressions and
special,
accuracy of the
Not my
speaking.
kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
I want to say truth. Fuck it.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
I'm passing these now, at least.
You get anything out of the regulars?
No.
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
You don't mind if we use your telephone, do you? Okay,
Operator,
thanks.
give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license.
R and I is the
Charles
same
Street.
voice as
Cross-check
the
possible
operator.
Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective.
What does it mean? 3
Only
matches.
one possible make on that license.
Oh damn.
Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Yeah, we did. I think we're good. I'm gonna step on your blood. Step all in the blood. Could you imagine if I just slipped and fell? God damn it. Let's go. Oh. I don't want to go there just yet. Let's talk to the
wife was there when it
waifu.
happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
Yeah, especially
Should
for a
be in shock.
newly found widow.
Saw some people do some strange things in the war.
Maybe.
Look at
Maybe she doesn't
JFK.
give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work. You don't think, Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break.
And he has life insurance. So they could use the money from the life insurance as a startup for the bar. Now I'm thinking with my head. I'm not driving with my head though. Or my eyes for that matter. Patterson residence, 4:53 a.m. It's almost what time it is here. 5:05.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Why do I feel like Leroy's gonna be here? Botowski, go fuck yourself. Go away. Seems unrelated.
This is going to help us.
I love the
Not
noise.
sure this means much.
Yeah, see, but like, why? Do it again. Do it. Beep again. No, not this. Ah, this. This. Let me do this. It's the knives. Is it just telling me each interactable thing?
Don't think this is anything.
Yeah, I know it's not gonna give me anything. Here, okay, yeah, let's look at the spoon.
Incidental.
Yep. Oh, it's food made for two. Someone was here, or is here. There is audio cues. You know, the fact that I never realized that until now is...
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Let's review evidence first so that we make sure we understand everything. So the car. That was a William Shelton, I believe. Insurance letter, the money, nice. Wallet, so we found here. Coroner's report. Possibly caused by a vehicle head ornament. I don't think so. Bloody knife. Argument. And possible business.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it.
Pinochle, what the
Turns
fuck
out it
is
was
that?
good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
Fuck
I'm sure
yeah.
you will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
I agree with you, Batowski. Fuck you, bitch. See you later. Don't skip town. Trick ass Mark. What's this all about? Wait, call them for why? Use game well?
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Oh.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
There's a knife. It was the knife! Heck yeah. Vroom vroom. Yeah, I don't want to listen to that. Wait, is this just like... Nope. We're gonna try and play this one out perfectly so I don't hit anything. And then at the end of the mission, I won't owe any money.
Any in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd Neal Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
I'm good. I'm gonna have to pass on that one, bucko. Los Angeles County Morgue, Central Morgue, 5:15 a.m. Oh, we're closer to my time. 2 minutes off. Let me in.
Church doesn't make you any more Christian than standing in a garage makes you a car.
That's the guy. We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness.
Erase.
Bring her in.
What? What did that say? I don't know what that said.
I swear.
Look at me! Addison residence. Hit him with the slick driving maneuver. Yeah, we live in Europe now. Oh shit. This is gonna be the fastest case if it's done right here. Ooh. How much you trying to bet they skip town? Granted, it's only been like a few hours in game, but like, I think that's plenty of time. Or they're like leaving currently. We're gonna have a car chase or something. It took us an hour to do what we just did? Bullshit.
You've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
You had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
It's too late, Sabo.
There it goes.
Lester could be a heel, but that's a lousy refrain.
See, in these, I don't know if I'm supposed to keep chasing or if I'm supposed to... Because, like, it's the very first time you do a chase. They're like, hey, if you aim at him, then he'll get scared. But, like, homie don't seem very scared of you, you know what I'm saying?
Last chance to surrender, Sabo.
Oh, fuck. Not this.
You stay back. I'll ice this one. I don't care.
Put the weapon down now.
Help me!
What? With what? Are you blind?
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
I did not shoot him in the stomach. Just so we're all clear.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
And shoulders. See the cut right there with his suit? Wow, we're done. Look at that! The car did not kill Lester, but you allowed the driver to duck a failure to stop charge. Aww. That's a charge? Bro, could you imagine? There's no way it's real, right? Right? Because, like... No. Whatever. Next time we'll do that. Slip of the tongue. Sounds conspicuous at least. Deuces.